Hi, this is Linus from TechLineHD, and in this episode we are looking at a very affordable yet good-looking sports action camera made by the company named Soocoo. Is it any good? Let's find out. This little action camera actually comes in a huge box which has the company's logo and some main specs printed on it. I will go through some key features during this review, but if you want to see a detailed list of specs, please check out the link in the description below this video. The reason behind the huge packaging is that this gadget comes with a luggage style case which stores a lot of stuff that comes with the camera. Literally, there are a lot of things that come with the Soocoo action camera and they are stored neatly so you can carry all the accessories wherever you go. In addition, the case is said to be water repellent so you don't need to worry about leaving it in the rain. I will not go through all the stuff that is included as I don't want to make the longest unboxing ever. There is a variety of mounting clips and cradles so you can attach the camera to almost anywhere. In case you're not sure how to use them, the included instruction manual should be of a great use. The key accessories include a waterproof case, which allows you to use the camera under 30 meters of water. Also, there is a mount with a screw hole to attach it to any tripod or anything that uses the standard-sized camera screw. In addition, there is a bicycle mount, which I will use testing the camera a bit later in this review. Alright, so here's the camera. The very first impressions you're gonna get is that it is ridiculously small. The size of box of matches would be the closest comparison. In addition, it is so lightweight, so you may even think if it is a real camera. The front side is made out of hard plastic material and there are screws on each corner and around the camera. The sensor has 150 degrees wide-angle lens and the ability to take 16 megapixels pictures or shoot 1080p videos. Moreover, there is a power on and off switch and LED notification light. Also, there is a speaker which allows you to listen to the sound when playing the videos you shot on the camera. On the backside, you can find a 1.5-inch LCD screen which is set to be 1080p resolution. However, it does not look so as you can clearly see the pixels. On the other hand, it has a great sunlight visibility and it is more than enough to serve you as a convenient viewfinder and for other things. More on why a display is a neat feature a bit later in this review. In addition, there are menu, up and down and back keys to help you navigate through various settings and shooting modes of the camera. On the top side, there is a camera button which acts as a shutter for taking pictures, shooting videos, or a select button in the settings menu. Next to the shutter button, there is a little charging indicator light. On the left side, you can find connectivity options like micro USB port, micro SD card slot up to 32 gigs, and mini HDMI port. It is worth mentioning that this camera comes with the included 8 gigs micro SD card. The feature set continues with the included Wi-Fi connectivity option, which I will show you a bit later in this review. Next to the Wi-Fi button is the blue LED light indicating when the Wi-Fi is on and the microphone for sound recording. The bottom side is the place where you can find a battery door which can be easily removed to access a swappable 900 mAh battery. Alright, we want to see why we need this little screen on the sports action camera. Firstly, it is very convenient to frame the shot as it acts a viewfinder either for taking pictures or shooting videos as on any other camera. Speaking of taking pictures, the shutter speed is not the fastest, but it is not the slowest either. A cool feature is that a blue LED light flashes as you take the picture. If you want to go from one mode to another, you have to press the back key, which is actually an unusual way of doing that. What is a bit annoying is that you can't quickly go from picture taking mode to video recording modes because once you keep pressing a back key, there is a playback mode as well. What is more, you can see the pictures you've taken or even the videos you shot right on the screen, but as soon as you reach the last saved picture, the UI gives a no file message. The overall UI experience is just great. There are no lags, except it takes just a moment to load up the gallery. In addition, there are tons of settings to play with and you can adjust the resolution of both pictures and video, adjust various picture taking settings like brightness, exposure, HDR, and etc. In addition, a cool feature is that you can zoom in or out a video. All in all, I don't see any major shortcomings here. The UI is fast, simple, and it is not overloaded with useless features. Also, there are so many settings, and the presence of this little screen makes this device an independent camera, which is not dependent on your smartphone. Speaking of smartphones, there is a proprietary Soocoo app for your smartphone as the camera has the Wi-Fi connectivity. Honestly, I don't even see the point of this app as you can adjust all the settings and view pictures or watch videos directly on the screen of the action camera. Still, the manufacturer believes that it may be useful for some users and has made an app. What you have to do is turn on the Wi-Fi on the camera, then it creates a network and you have to connect to it from your smartphone using a default password. Then you can go to the app and your smartphone can act as a viewfinder. However, I found it completely terrible as the shutter lag is just annoying. In addition, you can adjust some settings and do other stuff. Honestly, the only feature that I think is useful is the ability to download the pictures or the videos to your smartphone, and it works well. This companion app may be useful for some, but it suffers from connectivity issues, slow responses, and slow shutter speed, so I would only recommend using it for downloading content to your smartphone. I mean, you can adjust all the settings and view pictures or videos directly on the camera, so a poor app is not a deal breaker to me. The image quality is actually not that bad for a budget sports action camera. The colors look okay, but they look a bit on a warmer side. The contrast and dynamic range is above average. Finally, it is definitely not on par with high-end smartphones, but hey, this camera costs just over $100 and for the price, it is pretty good. On the other hand, the shots taken indoors are not that good. In addition, the lens could be definitely wider as it is not on par with Xiaomi Yi action camera I compared with. I shot all the videos at the maximum resolution of 1080p at 30 frames per second. When there is not a lot of movement involved, the footage turns out to be not that bad for a budget device. Hey, what's up? This is Linus from TechLineHD, and you're watching a video test of sports action cameras. However, the sound recording could be definitely better as the sound is not only unclear but it also has some strange noise. What is more, the video stabilization is far from the best as the majority of the footage I shot is quite shaky. On the other hand, it is still usable. The videos you see right now were shot when camera was attached to a handlebar of an old bike which has no amortization whatsoever. In addition, I rode through some off-roads at a good speed to simulate some sports action. Well, kind of. The videos could definitely have some more detail and the shakiness could be reduced. Well, the footage would not be that shaky if you mount the camera on your head as it is one of the best stabilization. Overall, the video quality is not bad for a budget camera but could definitely see some improvements. On the other hand, you can't expect more for this low price. The battery life depends on how often you use the screen. With the always screen on time, I could get maximum 30 minutes of video recording or picture taking. When I set the screen to turn off automatically after 1 minute of inactivity, the operating time extended to around 60 minutes. The battery life could be better, but the good thing is that it still works when connected to a portable power bank. Overall, the Soocoo S33WS Pro camera is a pretty good device for the price of just over $100. It is very compact and lightweight, and it comes with a case which is full of accessories to expand the usability options. In addition, this action camera has tons of features and most of them work well. Picture quality is quite good in the daylight but could be better in the low light situations. Also, the lenses are wide but not the widest on the market. As far as the video quality, it is not bad when there is not a lot of movement involved, but once you start moving, the footage suffers from some shakiness. Also, the sound quality is not that great. I was really disappointed by a poor camera app which was actually annoying to use. On the other hand, you can adjust all the settings on the camera itself and use it as a viewfinder or a playback option. To sum up, despite a few shortcomings, this camera is definitely one of the better deals out there in this price range. Of course, it is not on par with a GoPro series, but it does not come even close to that price range either. If you are looking for an affordable sports action camera, or you don't think that a GoPro is worth all the money, the Soocoo camera may be something to look at. It was Linus from TechLineHD. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed this video and subscribe to the channel as more episodes are in the making. Also, please like the TechLineHD on Facebook and other major social networks. Thanks for watching and see you next time.